to another episode of Rock on the Road. I'm here with my friend Larissa, and I'm going to quickly show you our beautiful setting. We're on the beach at Aonang in Krabi. It's a gorgeous blue sky day, and the colors of the tree decorations and then the beach are just exquisite. We just were visited by two little puppies who are off on their little adventurous route now. Well, I am going to now interview Larissa with the 4 questions and the drill in the background, apparently. So, Larissa, the first question is, what is something you are grateful for in life?
Oh, there are so many things. I'd have to say right now, I'm most grateful to have my health and to be in this beautiful place. I know a lot of people are stuck, or I don't want to say stuck, but they are anchored in places that they have called home for a long time, but with COVID, they're realizing that they would rather have the opportunity to be somewhere else too. And I'm just grateful to be in this country where there is enough to explore and to enjoy, even while we are officially under COVID rules. Nobody can go really in or out of the country without a whole lot of restrictions, but we're not feeling it too much here.
Okay, great, thank you. And the next thing is, what brings you joy in life? And I'm noticing your shirt. This might have some of the answer.
Yes, actually, that does bring me joy in life. I love to go into a situation and somehow make it better, to optimize it, to help people, to bring love where there is uncertainty or where there is some sort of strife. I love to just take a situation and make it better. That gives me the most joy in life. And my job as a translator is all about building bridges of understanding between different languages. And even there, I'm very mindful of how I word things. I try to avoid negative wordings. I try to avoid things that are aggressive or that could incite some sort of negative feeling in people. So that's where I try and optimize my work too.
Okay, yes, I noticed that's one of the reasons that I was drawn to you, because you were so positive and uplifting. The third question is, what is your passion in life?
My passion.
What are you?
You know, that's one of the things I've always sort of had a quarrel with, is I have no overriding passion. I wish I did, then I could devote myself fully to one thing and, you know, become excellent at it and you know, make a name for myself in it or whatever. But I have so many passions, and they differ from day to day or season to season. Right now, my passion is getting out there on the water and kayaking and just soaking up the beauty of this place. At other times, my passion has been writing down the bones, as Natalie Goldberg puts it, or at other times just going around and making little videos of things. Yeah, there are so many passions, but I think my greatest passion is just to find joy wherever I am, and then to go with that.
Nice.
And become passionate about whatever it is.
Yes, you seem very enthralled with whatever you're doing at the time.
Yes.
And then the final 4th question is, what is some advice or wisdom you could offer the world?
I'm glad you asked me that question before, because it gave me a chance to think about it. And I would have to say, don't get bogged down in the thought that what you're doing is going to be too little, or that it won't last, or whatever. Because if we all just do whatever little we can, whether it's working with one person in our lives to make their life better, or just cleaning up that little strip of beach, even if there's going to be trash again on it next week, or whatever you can do it, because it is in the doing that the joy arises. The final result is beyond your control anyway, and whether everybody does it is also beyond your control. But the actual doing of it is where the good energy arises, and the good vibrations that will raise the vibrations of our collective surroundings. So
Yes, I love how you're out picking up trash. I've seen your videos doing it, and it's wonderful. Every tourist should carry around a garbage bag.
I just think that everybody should do whatever it is on a small scale. instead of complaining about it on a big scale and saying, oh, well, if I do it, nobody else is doing it, so there's no point, or whatever. That is not it at all. It's in the doing that you're raising the vibration, and once you raise the vibration, others will strum to it too, and others will join in. I've seen this on my trash collecting missions or whatever, is that other people first will look at you strangely, especially in Thailand. It's not part of the culture for somebody who has risen above trash collecting to actually collect garbage on the beach. They find that very, how should we say, it brings you down socially. But they see somebody like me picking up trash and being perfectly happy about it. It makes them think and it gives them pause, and they actually then consider doing it themselves. And that is what anything you do will have this effect on other people too, without you having to preach or proselytize about it, just doing it, however small.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your contributions to the world and your hanging
Small as they
out.
are.
Yes, it's been so wonderful to meet you these last few months. I know we've met in various parts of Thailand, and I hope our journeys together continue to overlap.
Before you press that stop button, I would like to thank you, Lisa. You are such a positive and shining force in so many lives, and you might not even know it, but everywhere you go, you spread a little sparkle dust. Your shirt says "Live, Love, Sparkle." I've taken that on as my Facebook motto now. I changed my Facebook motto to that because I think that's beautiful. And that if we can all do that, live, love, sparkle like you do, then this will definitely be a better place very soon.
Oh, well, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for being part of this.